the lion laying down with the lamb, little boy playing with the cobra. And the difference is the hostility between animals is gone.
Right.
The lion's not eating the lamb and the cobra's not, biting the child. So we do have a very peaceful, placid, harmonious.
It's the harmony of
kingdom.
the Garden of Eden at that point in time.
Correct.
Almost at that point in time.
Pretty
now
close.
with the new ruler, right?
Right. And I say pretty close because we still have death.
Right.
We even have a sacrificial system going on in that time. But then in the eternal state, now we're speculating. Welcome back to Bible Answers. We invite you to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel where we cover your Bible-related questions. Here's today's topic.
Welcome back to Bible Answers with Pastor Mike, and we got an email coming in. It's a question that you often get. They want to know, what is the animal life going to be like in heaven? Will there be animals in heaven?
Yeah, that's comes up a lot because people love their domesticated pets.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think for some it's beyond that, though. Will there be animals there? It can be a general question, right? Just animals in heaven. Now, heaven, again, I say this a lot, but we've got to be maybe more specific with our words. You and I die today, our spirit, our immaterial part goes to heaven, right? Well, that's not where we're going to live.
Right.
That's a temporary stopping point for us. We're going to get our bodies back and we're going to inhabit the earth. Millennium for a while and then the eternal state on earth. So that's really the question, I would think, is, are there animals there on the earth? And I'm going to say, well, if we die today and we go to heaven and then we get our bodies back, we live in the millennial kingdom, well then, yeah, the Bible's very specific about animals in the kingdom. Right. In the millennial 1,000-year kingdom, of course there are animals. We've got all kinds of animals described. Isaiah talks about, the lion laying down with the lamb, little boy playing with the cobra. And the difference is the hostility between animals is gone. Right. The lion's not eating the lamb and the cobra's not, biting the child. So we do have a very peaceful, placid, harmonious.
It's the harmony of the Garden of Eden at that point in time.
Correct.
Almost at that point in time.
Pretty
now
close.
with the new ruler, right?
Right. And I say pretty close because we still have death. Right. We even have a sacrificial system going on in that time. But then in the eternal state, now we're speculating because we've got a couple chapters in Revelation about that. We don't have a lot of specifics about that. But if we take it one step further and say, well, if the recreation of the new earth is a lot like the pre-fall earth of Genesis 1 and 2, of course, that one was chock full of animals. You might make the case that, yeah, it would make sense. There's a symmetry to that. So, I'm open to that. I know friends with guys that say, no way. I got other people that speculate, yes, because of that kind of symmetry from the garden. Right. So, I just don't know. It's all speculation at this point as to whether there would be. It would make sense to me. You got trees, you got rivers, you got all the things described in Revelation 21 and 22. No description of animals, but it wouldn't surprise me at all. And I'm almost, leaning in the direction of the probably so.
But do you think that maybe the question is being asked because people, like in our culture, have more domesticated pets, like you mentioned earlier, maybe not in other cultures? They're mainly asking, hey, is my dog going to be with me in heaven that I grew up with? Or is my pet going to be there?
Right. The specific.
Right. The specific ones.
Yeah. And that I don't have as much comfort in providing an answer there because the focal point of God's redemptive work are these people made in the image of God. God has sent his son to redeem people who will be gifted this immortality, right? The mortal puts on the immortality, 1 Corinthians 15. And then we have this victory over death. That's a promise to those that Christ came to redeem. So in that sense, I think, we have hope that people I knew, people I were in my family here, I will have that relationship with those same people in the kingdom. But who are regenerate. But when it comes to the animal, I don't believe that the specific animal spirit, if you will, is going to transcend this earth. That's it. It's, like a plant. Right? The plant I had in my backyard, the actual avocado tree, I won't get that same avocado tree back. But will there be avocado trees? Well, I think there will be.
Perfect ones.
I don't know about avocado trees, but I would hope so.
Right. But we want to do whatever we can to protect the dignity and nobility of what it means to be created in the image of God.
That's
We're
correct.
just going to throw that around to everyone.
And we are unique in that sense.
Absolutely.
And we got to celebrate that. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Pastor Mike. And again, there's so many different questions that come up with the Bible, Christian life, theology. We'd love to help you out with all of them. Send them to us at askpastormike@compasschurch.org. We'd love to help you out.